All right, I'm heading into the city for a bit of a drive around. Yes, these are the hills of San Francisco, but what a view, huh? Amazing. Our hotel is not far from here, but as you can see, this is some kind of view from up here. Now the architecture is already really interesting. The homes here on the street that I'm driving on, you see pictures of it, of these type of buildings and housing. It's really neat seeing it in person. And well, we all know how expensive San Francisco is, so you can only imagine how much it costs to live in some of these homes. San Francisco having the most expensive housing in the country. Look at some of these on the left here. See what's up over this hill. Should be able to see downtown here pretty quick. Yeah, there it is. Woo! It's pretty awesome. I'm driving on a Sunday morning. I'm glad I'm driving then. I would hate to try to drive this during the week when it's busy. But yeah, look at these houses. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna head on into downtown and see what I can see down there. I'm just outside of downtown. So, yeah, give you a shot that way. It's a lot more crowded down here. I am in the notorious Tenderloin district now. I'm not really seeing much, but I'll continue driving around, see what else I can see. But honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I've read a lot of stories about it. A lot of families live here, and a lot of people really like this area and defend it. So I'm gonna check it out. But anyway, you read the horror stories about the place, and the smell of feces and you know, used needles laying around. I'm not going to get out and walk around. I'm just not going to do it. But yeah, I'm right in the middle of it right now. And to be honest, I'm not seeing that much. Of course, it is early morning on a Sunday. So maybe that's why. Little graffiti. I mean, you see some people hanging out, obviously homeless, but a lot of people who aren't. Kind of heading out of it now, so I'm gonna turn around and go back in. Still driving along the outskirts of the Tenderloin district, the very edge of it. See downtown there. So I'm going to cut a left and go into the area again. Yeah, there's some of the homeless. Well, I have to tell you, it's an interesting city driving around here. You definitely see the disparity between the have and have-nots, and it's probably the greatest in San Francisco. You know, more so than in any other city in America. It's well known that the rents here, the cost of living here, is higher than anywhere else in the United States. So you see areas like that and you wonder why a city as rich as San Francisco allows it, but honestly, it's all they can afford. You see a lot of trash just piled up on the streets. You hate to, you hate to see that in a world-class city like San Francisco, famous for its culture and dining. One of the most famous cities in the world with many well-known areas or landmarks. Now I'm back in Tenderloin, just cruising through the area. Getting a look at the sights. Like up on the left here, and I'll go past these buildings in a minute. The architecture, honestly, is, you can see beauty in it. See Jefferson Hotel, We'll come up on those buildings in a second here, but honestly, I fixed them up. These buildings are kind of beautiful. I guess you could say it's screaming for gentrification, but the bad thing about that is a lot of these people would be put out of their homes. But look at the buildings, they're beautiful. But here at the foot of them, you're seeing a lot of trash and sleeping bags. Makes you sad that a city this rich can't somehow figure out what to do with these people and house them and fix this area up. Because, I mean, look at these buildings. They're beautiful. I mean, they could be beautiful. Just past a police station. Yeah, you see a lot of people going about trying to work. I don't know if I can turn right there or not. Nope. Just kind of trying to get you a view of everything. I'm gonna cut it right here on Mason. See all the trash? I think that's what I hate seeing the most is, you know, a beautiful city like San Francisco, the trash everywhere. Yeah, look at all that trash in the streets. I'm gonna cruise up this street, and honestly, I've had enough. I want to see some of the other sides of San Francisco. But this is an interesting drive. Again, you know, you can see the buildings have a lot of potential. They're just neglected. There's a lady out walking her dog. Look at all the trash just piled on the side of the road. See the trash in the streets? Not sure what that guy's doing there. Turk Avenue. Yeah, you just see that guy just threw whatever he was eating or drinking and just threw it on the ground. That I don't get. I mean, take a little pride in where you live. I don't understand that. Just throwing stuff on the ground. There's trash cans all over. Oh well, that's just me, I guess. But it's Eddie, one of the worst streets. I'm going to drive out of here now. There are a lot of parts of San Francisco that are beautiful and interesting, and I want to see those as well. Look at all the trash on the ground, though. Wow. Again, look at this architecture. These are beautiful buildings. Huh. Yeah, pull your pants up, dude. I'm not even going to get into that and how I don't understand that, but okay. Sagging pants, but all right. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'll drive through this a little bit. She looks like, honestly, she's just fallen through the cracks. She's probably mentally ill. People who cannot take care of themselves get stuck out here in the streets. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna head into the downtown area and take a look. So I'm just gonna drive through downtown a little bit, get you a bird's eye view. Trying to make it feel like that you have been here yourself. That's the idea. So this is a interesting street. I like it. Beautiful buildings. So I'm heading to the Transamerica building, and yep, I'm almost on it. There it is. The world famous Transamerica building. How about that? An architectural icon. I'm driving on the streets around it here. Give you an idea what it looks like. Built, geez, when was it built? In the 70s? Remains one of the most distinct American examples of architecture still today. When you see pictures, you know, cumulative pictures of the U.S., they'll show things like the Golden Gate Bridge, also here in San Francisco, you know, the Space Needle, Empire State Building, and of course this building as well. So, yep, let me get a good look at it there. I'm not going to get out and walk around. I just wanted to see it up close in person. And then, you know, see the streets around it. Huh. Amazing building. Get a good glimpse of it here. And as we get close. Awesome. All right. I've done that. Anyway, I'm going to head up here. I believe I can get into Chinatown from here. Let's see. Right lane, must turn right. Okay, I believe. Yep. Oh, it says do not enter. Must have to go in from a different way. There's Chinatown there. I'm actually, I guess I'm in Chinatown now. The San Francisco Chinatown is, I believe, the biggest in the country. If not, it's close. Right behind New York. But I'm here now. In Chinatown. A lot of foot traffic here, even for early Sunday morning. Anyway, I'm going to try to go around and come up that street if I can. Woo! Uh-oh, is this a guy on a bicycle? Alright, so this is San Francisco's historic Chinatown. Like I said, one of the biggest in the country, if not the biggest. And I believe this is this entire area is in the National Register. Very crowded, as you can see. Not an easy drive, even on a Sunday morning. I mean, it's 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning here. You can see tons of people about. Just gonna drive up here. There's the main street that way too. Really interesting place. It would be fun to get out and maybe walk around a little bit, but as you can see, there is no parking. So I'm not even going to try. I give up already. Some of the cities here in the United States just do not have enough parking. Especially these compact cities like San Francisco. So I'm just going to have to see it from the car, I guess. But it is pretty cool, even from the car. Look at all these people. Wow. And the hills in this city, it's crazy. Driving through this. Alright, that was cool. Whew, I'm driving through the city still. Now this is what you see in the movies and in the pictures.
At the lights, turn right onto Stockton Street.
Well, thanks, Siri. It's crazy, huh? You better have some good brakes when you're driving through the city of San Francisco. Okay, I've driven out of downtown and I'm up on one of the hills towards the outside of the city. What a view, huh? Amazing. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come up here, try to get a drone shot, and I'm gonna head back to the hotel and get the wife, and we're gonna go see some the other places to see in San Francisco.
Walk across and take all the video you like.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk across?
I don't know, do you? Oh, it looks a lot clearer over here.
There we go. Yeah. See a hell of a lot more now.
All right, we're across the bay in Marin County at one of the vista views of the Golden Gate Bridge. There it is right there. We're gonna walk up to, well, in this direction here, get a better view. You can see downtown San Francisco. Yeah. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. Crazy beautiful here. I'm gonna start over here. Here's the bridge. I'm kind of tripped out about all this fog that's around it. It's not foggy anywhere else.
Fog always comes off the water, honey. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess, huh? Look, it kind of just flattens out across the bay here. The fog, cloud, whatever. The mist. And show you some of the surrounding area. Of course, this is the parking lot.
It's the parking lot.
Huh?
This is the
Hey,
parking
people
lot.
like to know what the other areas, the rest of the area looks like.
The parking lot?
Sure. Yeah, there's Oakland. And San Francisco. Sounds like a boat's coming, huh? As we walk along the walkway here, you see some entrepreneurial gentlemen making some delicious hot dogs. Let me tell you, those things smell amazing.
They do smell amazing.
It makes me want one.
We both want one, but we can't get fat on a trip.
Yeah. There's another guy cooking these huge hot dogs that are bacon wrapped. You can smell them from 20 feet away. Incredible. I totally want one, but I'm not going to have one. There's another look at the bridge. Traffic going off and on.
I like this color.
Yeah, the bright red. See, is it? See there's some of the actual construction below.
It's reddish orange.
Orange, is that what you say?
Orange.
And there's the skyline of San Francisco.
Since you love the way I say orange.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Down there.
Huh? Yeah, I just wanted to get a shot, get a look, if you will, of us crossing the bridge. That crazy fog. I mean, is that what that is?
Of course it's fog. What do you
It's
think
just
it
like
is?
it's growing up. It just, I don't know, where's it coming from?
From the water. Fog comes off the water.
Really? Because of the heat, or?
I don't know. I don't know the whole weather phenomena behind it, but never looked it up.
Hmm. this mist, I guess.
It's fog.
Fog, well, the same thing. The sea clears right away. Here we are, we're on the other side. And
Well, once you get in it, you can kind of see.
yeah, now we got a nice clear drive across the Golden Gate Bridge. Cool. And the tunnel underneath. Yeah. That's a big bird. Think he wants us to feed him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you come over here, dude.
He is a big boy.
Yeah, he's really big. Is that a seagull? That is a big seagull. He's like 2 feet across. Anyway, we're at Fisherman's Wharf now. We're on the edge of it, so we're gonna go take a look at that. One of the iconic places of San Francisco. That is a huge seagull. Look at him. I can't get over it.
Well fed.
Huh?
Yeah, well fed.
Yeah, those guys. He does not look hungry, does he? Alright, see the view here. That is Alcatraz right there. The famed Alcatraz, former prison, now tourist attraction. We're walking along Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, they need like a street sweeper or some crap, or it is nasty.
It's rather striking how dirty it is. I mean, I get people throw stuff, but you know, you gotta have.
I don't understand why people are such slobs. They like to.
I don't get why people are such slobs either, but keeping an eye on things. You know, obviously they need to hire people to clean this up. It's ridiculous. There's a bunch of locks here. People professing their love for each other. Alright, another big ass, big ass seagull. Look at him. Whoa, there he goes. Tons of folks here. Lots of shops.
That's my hot beams to get you out of my head. I beg your pardon, my darling. My brother's all like I've learned. It's a wild
I don't know about that.
that.
He wants us to tip him too. Yeah, it's not very good. Some guys cooking hot dogs and potatoes and onions. Ooh, that looks good. That looked really yummy. Huh? But we're not going to eat out here. Wow, look at these seagulls swarming around this food that got spilled. Food fight. Look at that. It's a frenzy, isn't it? This is where all the people have came. Super Bowl Sunday too. Nobody's watching the Super Bowl. Not in San Francisco. Just big crowds of people. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. We're gonna head this way and see what's down here, but it looks like we'll hit the bay here. Yeah.
There's a lot down here to see.
Huh?
There's a lot down here to see.
Yeah, lots of stores and again, just stores and shops and restaurants, bars. I don't know, it really just seems like a place to come shopping. I suppose you can get on a boat. Okay. I know you can see sea lions here somewhere. This must be where.
Now you can see.
Quite the view here. There's Alcatraz directly in the middle of frame. And then there's the Golden Gate Bridge over there in the distance in the foggy clouds. And then this way is Oakland. Oakland, California is over there. There's the bridge it crosses over. You can see the bridge in the distance. Crosses over to Oakland. You can see a lot from here. Zoom in a little. See Alcatraz a little better. And there's the Golden Gate Bridge in the clouds. There they are. I'm going to zoom in. These are the famous Fisherman Wharf sea lions of San Francisco. A bunch of sea lions live right here in the right here in Fisherman's Wharf. You can hear them. Huh. I would guess they're probably pretty well fed too. Another shot of Alcatraz, but it has that mist over it as well now. It's quite a sight. That's it. We are going to head back to the hotel and get ready for our next destination. Okay, our time in San Francisco is done. And time to review the room. What do you think?
I like the room. It's very modern. You know, it's not huge, but it's got enough space because it fits like the little couch, you know, little love seat. And I kind of like the way the closet's kind of a hideaway, but it's still a good size. Right. The gym was sufficient. It's clean, so you know. Yeah, I agree. Important things for me. Yeah, the hotel's pretty decent. I mean, breakfast was so-so. Had fresh made potatoes, but had that horrible turkey sausage and microwave eggs, and your usual stuff. You make yourself pancakes and cereal. So the breakfast is doesn't have a pool or hot tub, so we're not, you know, we can't rate it on that at all. But room's clean, decent Wi-Fi, actually really good Wi-Fi. So pretty decent, you know, pretty good room for being here in San Francisco. Okay. So anyway, oh well, wait a minute. You gotta rate it. Rate it first. 4.4. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4.42. I'm gonna agree with her. So there it is. We are heading to Portland, Oregon next. So be looking for that video.